So we've just talked about each of the sections of the balance sheet. As a reminder, the balance sheet shows the financial position of the company at a specific point in time. It's cumulative in nature, so it shows us the financial history of the company all the way from its inception to the point in time the balance sheet is prepared. It has accumulated all of the effects of all of the transactions that have occurred. A balance sheet can be prepared at any date. The company can choose any day of the year to prepare a balance sheet. But importantly, publicly traded companies have to prepare one every quarter and every year. But they can choose to do so at any other time if they would find that helpful. Remember that the asset section of the balance sheet gives us a peek into the investment decisions that the company has made. And the liabilities and owner's equity section of the balance sheet gives us a peek into the financing decisions the company has made. Those types of funds that the company has decided to use to invest in those resources or assets. The statement, while it looks very complex, is really quite simple. It just lists our assets, our liabilities, and our owner's equity accounts. Fundamentally, the assets have to equal the liabilities plus the owner's equity. The liabilities and owner's equity, or amount of funds that the company has obtained, must be exactly equal to the resources or assets that it is invested in. Assets and liabilities can be listed, or listed in order of liquidity. Current assets will be used within a year or converted to cash within a year. Non-current assets otherwise. Current liabilities will be paid or satisfied within a year. Non-current liabilities otherwise. And then we have the owner's equity section, two sources of capital, the contributed capital and the retained earnings, or the earnings that the company has generated retained in the firm rather than paying back to the owners in dividends. Again, very simple and important statement. Fundamental relation, assets equals liabilities plus owner's equity.